It's the opening night of the Norman Conquest that has come to New York from the Old Vic in London. Now, the Old Vic is run by Kevin Spacey, and we are Kevin's date tonight for the opening.
Good evening, gentlemen, ladies. Glad handing time.
Have you been backstage to...
I have. I've been back to see them all. Indeed I have. They're all quite excited. I just told them now all that really matters is don't screw it up. Hey, look, there's Matthew Warchus, the fabulous director of this production.
Oh, yes.
Right over there, Matthew Warchus. Should we go bother him?
Let's go bother him.
Matthew, the great thing about Matthew is there's always more notes. There's always more things that you can try.
You make that sound like that's not a good thing.
No, it is a good thing. Where the cameras go off because we're drinking. We're drinking. This is not good for the kids.
Now, a Broadway opening is really, really glamorous. And just actually take a look over here. You're going to see how glamorous it is. That's Sonia Friedman. She's one of the producers with Kevin Spacey of the Norman Conquest. Now, Sonia is checking her BlackBerry to see the early reviews that have come out. So far, they've gotten rave reviews from Variety, the Associated Press, and Time magazine. And I'm going to break that news to Kevin.
Here we are at intermission.
I can give you some good news.
Yeah, what's that?
Rave reviews from Associated Press. Variety. That was the first act.
Good, very good. I mean, the audience is loving it. The cast seems to be having a great time.
Keeping the nerves calm?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I highly recommend it.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Thank you very much. Oh, you. Yes, darling. What can I do for you? You can come and give me a big hug and a glass of champagne. Trying to prepare you for the party. Trying to prepare you for the party.
Thank you. A producer never
Producer's work never ends. I've gotten some advance notice that a large majority of the reviews, the only ones I've heard about are raves. Sorry, that can't go out over the net. Are flipping raves.
It felt good. I thought it was a really nice show, and they were obviously a very bright audience.
Yes, indeed.
There were some gags that they got that no one else.
Sucking up
well,
to the audience.
They were laughing in
That's what's
places.
happening. By the way, do you think this is alluring for us that you're putting that on? I mean, the trick is, I mean, we were just talking about Amelia, on a night like this where, you know, you've got all, it's like Christmas in dressing rooms, you know, flowers and gifts and yada yada, is to keep the nuance, to keep the level of seriousness that's in all these characters, and I think they did rather well to
But they've been bullied into that non-stop.
Yes, by who, I wonder?
All right, we've been backstage on an opening night. We've seen Kevin kiss and hug all the wonderful actors. Now we've come to the thing they all do it for, the opening night party where the booze is free and flowing, and we are now awaiting the verdict from the critics. Now this is the moment of truth. The reviews are coming through, so we're going to see now if this play lives or dies on Broadway.
But after seeing this Conquest, I'm moving Mr. Ayckbourn into my private VIP lounge of contemporary playwrights to join, among others, Harold Pinter, August Wilson, Carol Churchill, and David Mamet.
Great!
Yes!
It started 4 hours ago, and you said you weren't that nervous, but the reviews have come through, and you look pretty happy and pretty relieved to me. What's the best thing the critics have said about this?
Well, what I hoped when I started out wanting to do these plays was I always felt that Ayckbourn has never been put into that category of the great playwrights. And the critics tonight have said they're now bringing him in.
And these plays that made such an impression on you when you were a young actor, a little kid in Los Angeles, and you saw these plays so many years ago.
Yeah.
Great. Congratulations.